it's Jasmine again, back again with another video. If you're new here, I'm Jasmine, and I create lifestyle, self-development, self-care tips for you, those type of videos. Please share my channel. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. That's my new goal. Please help me out. I post every Wednesday and Sunday. Please hit the notification bell to be notified of my next videos and subscribe. Thank you. If you like my Stay Fearless poster, check it out. Link will be down below. Let's get into today's video. There's hope. It doesn't cost a thing to smile. You don't have to pay to laugh. Better thank God for that. There's hope. It doesn't cost a thing to smile. You don't have to pay to laugh. Okay, that's enough of that. I can't sing. I wish I could try. But I just want to tell you all that there is hope. The one thing that you should never lose is your hope. Hope. Just like this pillow says, to have belief, desire, to place trust in life's plan, in God's plan. And I have, for the short time that I've lived on this earth, 27 years, I've faced different kinds of challenges. I've lost money, I've lost hope, I've missed opportunities, I've even lost loved ones, many loved ones. But I can assure you that most of all, I've tried to never lose my hope. Like the quote says, yesterday is gone with all the challenges it brought. It's gone with all the failures you encountered. It's gone with everything that didn't work. Yesterday went so that there can be room for today, for today's growth. Today, yes, today has many opportunities wrapped up in it. Today is a gift from God. Focus on today, not the past or the future, but the present. Like every other gift, if you don't open it, you won't know the worth of the gift. If you don't take the time to explore today, then you won't know its worth. You need to maintain a positive mindset and positive lifestyle to be able to know what today holds for you. We all have this day of today, and it's only 24 hours long in a day. What will make us different is how we choose to use those 24 hours that we do have. How will you use your hours? My hope is the last thing that I rely on, and my faith. Every single day that passes, it's what drives me. I could pick up the broken pieces of my life and put it back together because I had hoped. I knew that if I let go of hope, the real essence of my life is gone. I say confidently now that I am bold, I am enough, I am black, and I am fearless because I feed my hopes. My hopes were the fuel that I needed to hold me back when I almost fell and lost my way. When I almost fell into destruction and depression. But I had faith and I had hope. Why am I saying all this? You may have been challenged by life so much that you may sadly be on the verge of losing your hope. It can really be a terrible, terrible thing. Most times, when this happens in life, it really breaks us down. You may start feeling very empty and low and worthless at this point. But I can assure you not to lose your hope. Your strength may be gone. Your results in school may be horrible. You may be getting bad grades. You may lose friends. You may have been backstabbed. But just don't lose your hope. You came into this world alone. Your destiny is not tied to anybody. We all have our lanes that we are walking, our own path that we're walking on. Let them go. You are on your own path if friends try and leave you. You may not have all the money that you need, but you have hope and you have your faith. You may not be strong like Mike Tyson, but your hopes should be strong enough to hold you when all is failing, when all is lost. Like the great John Lennon says, the world may say you're a dreamer, but you are not the only one. I hope someday they will join you and the world will live as one. We all will live as a family of dreamers. I love to dream. Dream the big dream. You have to have hope to dream, to believe in yourself. But don't rely on hopes only. Put action behind your hopes. Take little steps towards fulfilling that which you are hoping for. If you hope that one day you will love again, take the gradual step of consulting a life coach or counseling. Or start looking for the one you can love again, yourself. It's never too late to start again. You can start now and make a big difference in a few years or months. The wall only exists in your mind. You are worth so much. You're worth more than what you are now. Make the choice of improvement. Hope keeps us from turning into a disaster. You know what that is? Something negative arises and the brain goes immediately into worst case scenario or into shock, and you freak out and you can get anxious or depressed. But holding on to hope stops that in its tracks. And stopping the negative insanity is my first step to turning things around, which then helps us to see setbacks as opportunities. Opportunities for growth rather than devastation. If we're in the game, we're going to fail. Failure is part of life, but you want to fail early and fail often. Do not have fear for failure. As Winston Churchill had said, success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Having hope keeps you learning from those falls and failures. Hope counteracts fear. When it comes to miracles, there are only two emotions in the world, and those are love and fear. You can't feel these two emotions at the same time. And while, of course, fear is a normal reaction, hope turns that fear around and plunges you back into the game. Hope keeps you learning in order to reach your goals. Hope is a dynamic motivator. We know that emotions follow thoughts rather than the other way around. According to PhD Scott Barry Kaufman, people with learning goals are actively engaged in their learning. They're constantly planning strategies to meet their goals, deadlines, and they're monitoring their progress. And a lot of research shows that learning goals are positively related to success across a wide swatch of human life. from academic achievements to sports to the arts and sciences, and even to business. According to Psychology Today, hope fosters the belief that you can succeed, that you will succeed. We know our beliefs rule our worlds. The reason for that is that emotions follow thoughts. We often feel from the subconscious via our thoughts is what we actually act upon. And if you believe that you can succeed, you'll stay in the game and you can accomplish anything. Hope brings success. In order to be successful, you need to have hope. It's related to academic achievement, your IQ, and to athletic achievement. Beyond training, without hope, we could shut down and clam up. We can feel hopeless. We have hopelessness, and that drains our energy. And when that occurs, people try quitting. And you just can't succeed if you're not in the game. Hope is powerful therapy. So many studies have actually shown this. Some have actually discounted it as well. But the works of medical journalist Dr. W. Gifford Jones has agreed with it. He said that hope is powerful therapy. He reviewed various studies carried out to determine the value of emotional support given to terminally ill patients. Hope keeps your sense of humor intact. And that's the best medicine for anything. Humor is the best. And if we could laugh at our problems, at our predicaments, the situation goes down, at least for a bit. Laughter is truly the best medicine. Laughter relaxes the body, relieving the effects of physical stress. It boosts the immune system by decreasing stress hormones and increasing your immune cells. Laughter is a great trigger to the releasing of endorphins. Hope keeps you reaching out to others. It promotes bonding with others and positive relationships. And isn't that funny? Because that very bonding with others fills me with so much hope. I just love when that happens. Like the greatest book of all time, the Holy Bible, puts it, and me and my late grandma Betty, may she rest in peace, and I miss her so much, our favorite Bible verse is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. From Philippians 4:13. And you can indeed do all things through Christ who strengthens you with hope and faith. Take the bold step and don't limit yourself, never. Have hope, always. That concludes today's video about having hope. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you want to see next. If you enjoyed this video, please do go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, like, comment, and share my channel. It helps me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Peace and love.